Vi har også nogen, men det kan godt være, at vi får brug for nogle flere.
Ja.
Nu har jeg trykket på start-knappen.
Okay. Ja, så er vi live.
Det er vi simpelthen. Ej, hvor jeg glæder mig til at få det her gjort færdigt. Er det dig, der sidder og hyper i chatten?
Ja.
Nice. Jeg har stadigvæk ikke taget tøj på.
Det er okay. Det behøver man ikke.
Nej, det...
Der er mange.
Ja. Det er vel alt det uendelige ammunition, som vi kørte rundt med. De vil bare være sikre på, at vi har nok til at overleve det, der kommer næst. Som jeg går ud fra, ender med at være os, der går i en lige linje.
Ja, dør.
Ja. En del, nok. Jeg beholder den her dims på, fordi jeg tager 50% skade, når jeg går med den. Det har allerede hjulpet mig en del, og det kommer nok til at hjælpe mig en del mere. Men hvis jeg nu ser hæslig ud, mens jeg har den på. Eller endnu hæsligere. Han lukker det ene øje, det er meget, meget sjovt. Nu er mit ene øje skudt ud.
Ja.
Stadigvæk kurerer os begge to. Ej, kan du se, når man åbner for hende?
Ja.
Starter hun med... Boink. Det mangler næsten sådan en log-on-lyd. Ikke sådan en... Eller en Bluetooth-pairing-agtig.
Ja.
Ja.
Connected.
Ja. Skal vi gøre det?
Ja.
Der er kun 1 minut til. Jeg kan godt sagtens gå i gang. Hello everyone. You're getting a free 30 seconds because we're just that nice.
It's actually 40 seconds.
Somebody's been counting.
No, I have the little seconds thing on the clock on Windows.
Oh. Well.
So I can keep track of the seconds at all times. Otherwise...
The someone who's been counting is Mr. Windows and not you.
Yes. It's Mr. William Gates.
Mm.
He just got back from his island vacation. Now he's busy counting.
What's he counting? Nobody knows, and if they did, they wouldn't tell.
Unfortunately, he's only counting on 2 hands.
I need you to know that my cigar gas spray automatically refilled itself.
Oh. Hell yeah.
So that's dope and fire. However, I feel the need to equip my... Well, I don't need the handkerchief, actually. I'd rather have the gas spray than the handkerchief. Because the gas spray, I can just, like... Did I equip the fork? I really hope I equipped the fork. There we go. It's time to fork this snake.
But you're not hungry.
Who cares? Nice. Hello, V-Man. Good to see you. I don't know if I purposefully kept you waiting, but if you at any point became impatient with me, then I'm so incredibly sorry, as you can tell by the genuine tone of my voice.
I'm not sorry at all.
Yeah, well, he's being sarcastic. Don't listen to him. I'm gonna... Give me shrooms. How do you know that you'll be involved in a murder mystery at the other end of that letter, Ghost? Unless you planned the whole thing from the start.
So Ghost is just a nickname based on what you turn other people into.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
The Ghostifier. Stab.
Bert is short for if fire.
That's a crazy thing to say. Hold on, why is Eva... Do I need to feed Eva food? I'll start with the Siberian ink cap. Okay. So I can't feed Eva food. Also, currently unable to cure her. Do I need to be near her? Do I need to be near her to feed her food? Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Here.
This tastes like crap.
Excellent. I'm so glad that there are specific reactions. Here, have a tree frog.
Yuck.
Yeah, have some snake.
I'm sure she'd love to.
Hey.
Can I have seconds?
All right. So Eva's stamina is not as good as mine by like a long shot. So I'm gonna need to constantly be hunting for her here, and it's a cutscene. Ah, shit and poop. These guys. Ooh. Music sounds like it's from a much older game all of a sudden.
Yeah.
The dead the entire time twist is an ancient chestnut at this point, isn't it?
I don't know what's
Guns.
going on here, but that was groovy as hell.
Guns, 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 guns. Okay. Alright, Eva.
I like that the top right says the activity you're currently engaged in.
It's just in case I get confused.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. I like a nice narrow corridor with very few sight lines. What? What? What the fuck? Okay. Boop. Boop. Oh, sorry, Eva. Don't stand in front of my gun, then. Alright. Fuck a stealth mission. Hello, Mr. Seb. I see your internet's decided to cooperate. I sincerely hope that that's not what this is, but, you know, if it is, it was nice knowing you. Where did I go? Brother? Brother!
What the fuck?
Where did you go? Okay. Fuck all these guys. Hey, guys.
I see. Still be in this area.
I'm here. Fuck you. There you are.
I think you have to go that way,
I don't think so.
or she won't follow.
Does she need cured? No.
I don't know. Check again.
Hold on. Oh, there's nothing to cure, so we can't use the X-ray function anymore.
Ah.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Jesus Christ, Eva.
Fuck off. Now get off the ground. Thank you. We are going this way. You have to press buttons to get her to follow. Ah, this is the part that we were told at the end of last time, and now I have forgotten. It's probably the Y button, huh? Okay, let's go. It's always the Y button. Hey, it's more dudes. Alright. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Said. And she automatically stays when we enter combat. Got it. Come on. God, why she moves so slow? Okay, they're probably coming around in a second. Yes, you have. Oh my God! What? Okay. From the top. Come along. We'll go the other way, why not?
Is somebody there?
No. Okay. That worked about as well as I expected it to.
RPG?
It's probably not an excellent idea at this range. I like where your head's at, though.
You're
Squarely in
real
there, squarely in your butt, just like God intended. Goodbye. Oh, you move so slow.
She was very recently impaled.
You know, I snapped the thing and dug the shards out of her, though.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
These guys are fortunately blind. Like, they straight up do not see her.
Nice. You're pretty good at this stealth thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you have. Come on, old hobble pants. Would you move faster if you had maybe, like, tied the girls down a bit there, do you think? Yeah, this, to your point, Seb, this is, like, fine. I get where they're coming from with it. I just... Oh, destination's in the other direction. Hopefully not up this thing. Right? How am I supposed... How do you want me to get to there? Okay, bleep bloop. Hello?
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Somebody there?
No. Get out sneaked. If Eva at this point was like an Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite style companion, I would enjoy it a lot more. Okay.
What does that mean?
Elizabeth doesn't need minding at all in that game. She, like, helps you in fights. Oh God, it's my silencer. Okay. No, he's not.
Who's that?
Nobody? Sleep!
Him.
I don't even know why I'm bothering with this. Yeah, guy? Got you in the leg, I saw it. There we go. Come on.
Right there?
Rat-a-tat. That's not what I selected. Why are you guys all awake all of a sudden?
Loud gunshots.
No, couldn't be it. Alright, we need to disinfect it and stip it and bandage it, and then maybe we'll suture it all afterwards. Alright, come on, little Miss Hobble Pants. Oh. Now you need food too? Blech.
Jesus Christ.
What did you give me?
Food? I'll need to hunt for some more soon, because of your hungry
I'm
ass.
gonna puke.
I know you're not using the, I know you're not using the calories for, like, walking fast. Brother.
Holy fuck.
He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
God, just... Are we close to something that looks like a destination? No. My instinct says to go left here, though. She can't subsist on mushrooms alone. Haven't seen any snakes or anything in a minute. Then again, we have been fighting. Can you come down this way? Excellent. Okay. There's a dude right over there. There's a destination. Okay. What are you guys doing?
Pooping.
Oh, there's a snake.
I see.
Fight him! Stab him! Okay. Where are the other guys? There's the other guys. They were all hiding around the clearing. That's surprisingly good tactics. Hate it. Let me get this bullet out of me. Yoink. Cool. That's not the weapon I selected! Okay, where did I leave you? Come on. Please? Can there not be more dudes? I would like for there to not be more dudes.
I don't think there will be.
Thank goodness. You're like bleeding a lot from your back there, lady. It's almost like we didn't tie that wound shut at all.
No. Well, that's injured blood. It needs to get out of the body or the rest of the body will become injured.
Ah, to balance the humors.
Yes.
Makes sense. Oh, we made it to the lake.
Come on, Snake.
Now she can run.
Yeah. From the healing rays of the sun.
We made it.
We made it.
Over there.
Alright, the big moment, eh?
It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Will you wear wigs?
Right.
When will you wear
I'll leave you two
wigs?
alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me.
Why'd you have to go far away and then yell it at me? Like,
Well,
I'm
she just remembered while she was running that she wanted him to promise.
Oh, and then he didn't?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What?
Did the nuke just go off?
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful?
Did she just nuke the helicopter that she was taking off in?
Yeah.
Huh.
When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Life is
Barbecue.
but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart.
Philosophers have literally always been doing
The
that.
Cobras, my comrades, who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes.
It's a dope line.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
Yep.
Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we
I am indeed
soldiers
using
are
controller.
forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms.
Like mother or father.
The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear
The old
children,
boob zoom.
but I still
I think it's a
have
womb zoom in this case.
Oh.
It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States.
Thanks, V-Man.
In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose.
Oh, what the fuck?
At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body
Lol,
called Earth.
Lamau.
A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence.
Weak need, huh?
I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity.
Finally, you're saying some truth.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers.
My last name is Aristotle.
But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy.
Jesus, you've been everywhere.
We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle.
Is that me?
A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar.
Oh.
This is proof that I was
Oh.
once a mother.
Damn.
I gave up my
The big
body
scar.
and my child
Yeah.
for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me.
I hope you're right, Mr. Seb.
I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty.
To Thought
Is that just something
Face me.
women do when they have an extended interaction with them?
Let's
What,
see
with their
you're
boobies
made
out?
of.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the rush. Yep. Wow. Wow.
Heads up, Snake.
Okay. Tight. Bandage and splint. Okay, well this isn't going great. I imagine I can... Okay, well that didn't work. Okay, I'm bleeding. This is gonna take a little while to get through. This
I think
seems...
you could do it.
This seems like purposefully designed to be an absolute slog of a boss fight. I think I can do it too. I think the move...
I'm disappointed.
I don't have an SVD at all. Huh, okay.
No, you do. When she gets you, she steals your weapons.
Oh! Oh, she's disassembling my weapons.
Yeah.
Great. Alright, the dash moves there are gonna take
Pathetic.
a minute to to read. Oh. Need bandage and splint. Okay, hold on. Okay, rocket launchers bounce off. Great.
Get ready.
Yeah. Okay, that's that playthrough. This is gonna suck.
Yep.
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay, but only when she grabs me I hold A to counter. I managed it once. Yeah, counter and then mag dump. And only get out my gun. I should be using my AK-47. I am almost out of SVD ammo. No, not the SVD. I'm almost out of ammo for the Scorpion. Anyway... There we go. When Snake grunts. Okay. There we go.
Get ready.
So from what I was seeing on
Nice try.
Reddit was the exclamation mark is the timer for countering.
Okay. Stop that. Stop that.
Here I come.
Well, that didn't work.
Not
Need to have
even a
no
little
guns
bit.
out when I do it.
Run quick.
Okay, well that... The exclamation point is emphatically not the timing for it.
Yeah.
I'll go for me V-Man's advice. I don't think he's led me astray so far. So many bullets in me all of a sudden.
I found you.
Oh, am I perhaps supposed to be trying to sneak up on her? Well, fuck.
Found you.
Okay.
I'm disappointed.
Clearly. Where are you? Okay, there. It's, At this point, we're just shitposting. We're gonna need to do this one over again anyway.
What's going on?
Let's see
Right.
what you're made of.
I definitely hit the A
Heads up,
button that
Steve.
time. Oh, but it's a broken... Yeah, okay.
It would be nice if they told you specifically what kind of injury it was.
Yeah. I agree.
Where are you?
Gone.
I found you.
No, you didn't.
Get ready.
Come on!
Run quick.
You run quick.
Get ready.
Could have sworn I got that. Sometimes it's a bit weird. I would argue it's a bit weird the whole goddamn time. Also, when is she immune to bullets? When isn't she?
I think you have to knock her down for her to not be immune to bullets.
I've definitely sniped her in the head before, but maybe she needs to, like, not see me? What was that?
Yeah, she's immune to bullets she can see coming.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be here a little while, folks. If only I'd saved before the boss fight.
Maybe it did that automatically.
God, I hope so. Look up! Why can I use the camera in full mobility at all times except when it would be really useful?
It would be too useful.
I guess.
She's looking in the wrong
Where
spot.
are you?
Time to snipe. Nope. Damn.
Found you. Where are you? There you are.
Oh.
Where are you hiding? Found you.
Yeah, okay, okay.
There he is.
Come on. Would you believe that the solution to this might be the sniper rifle again?
I found you.
You know, that always seems to be the case.
You've gotten stronger.
I have gotten stronger.
Get ready.
Ah.
You'd better run.
Okay, I'm gonna. Bye. I should cure my illness.
Where are you hiding? 5 more minutes. I found you. Let's see what you're made of.
Okay.
Move or you're dead.
Yeah. Alright, we have a viable strat. I just need to get that sweet spot where she's far enough away. There we go.
Here I come.
Oh, she's gonna melee you now.
Is it very specifically holding A, not just hitting it at the right time? Because that might be what I'm fucking up.
Oh, it might be holding.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't the run, but I have a strategy.
It sure could be.
It could
If you
be.
get into the spot, you know, a couple good sniper shots and she's there.
I found you. Brace yourself.
Nope, definitely not holding.
Cool. V-Man says holding.
Yeah, well, I'm...
Let's see what you're made of.
You should hide behind the tree, shouldn't you?
No.
Okay.
I need the full visibility of not having a tree in front of me for this.
There he is.
It's the same strat as the fear. Yeah, yeah.
There he is.
Shit. Yeah, get behind the tree.
You've gotten strong.
Go. Just keep hiding.
Brace yourself.
Okay. Are we sure it's not the B button? A couple of times I've tried to hit her with CQC. When she hits me with CQC, it seems to have worked. Oh, what am I doing?
He's gone.
Yep, disappeared.
I found you. Found you. Brace yourself.
Nope.
Heads up, Snake.
Yeah, my head is up. You've made sure of that. The CQC button is B.
Okay.
So if that's what I'm meant to have been doing, then that explains why it hasn't been working.
Get ready.
Nope.
You better run.
No worries. Now we have that on board for if I lose this one also. What is that, gunshot wound?
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay.
I thought that's what we were doing this whole time.
Got him. Okay, now we have all the tools we need.
Get ready. Let's see what you're made of.
Ooh.
Five minutes.
Then you'd better start doing better, huh?
Here I come. Get ready. Here I come.
Got him. No? One more hit point?
Annoying.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Oh, she's coming to you.
Yep.
Well, I hope she's not lactose intolerant,
Right up the butt.
because she just got cheesed.
Hey. There we go. Being able to counter that move was very helpful.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only.
I've beaten the game. Well, shit.
Well, you still have cutscenes.
Oh, yeah. So many, I hope.
Patriot,
Feel like I've earned it.
why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man.
Because of all the bullets
Kill
I'm putting
me.
in?
Kill me now. Do it.
It's a nice gun.
Would have
There's
been
no
nice to
room
have
for one
earlier.
boss
Yep.
and one snake.
Oh, yeah. That would have taken hours if I hadn't had people telling me, for sure. I mean, eventually I probably would have figured it out by accident by trying to CQC her before she CQCs me.
I think you gotta pull the trigger.
Oh. No.
Action button?
None of the buttons do anything. Oh, there we go. He just had to take a second. Farm some aura, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. I mean, cool, but strange.
So she didn't even nuke your plane? She just shot a nuke out into the woods for
Yep.
aura also?
Yeah, to to get your attention. Oh, that rocks. That's great.
Oh.
That's also strange. I mean, again, lit. I don't know what it means, but it's very cool. In spite of the weirdness, in spite of the jank, in spite of the, you know, occasionally kind of rampant misogyny, these games just have so much sauce.
Yeah.
It's practically all sauce, right?
It's a pretty simple story, just dripping sauce.
Yep. These games are truly like the non-bread of games.
Yeah.
That or the story is anyway. Like, it needs to be covered in the sauce to be a whole meal. But my god, the sauce.
Are you okay?
Nope. She killed my mom, but like...
Snake?
Yeah.
There's something mighty strange going on around here.
I think it's all the nukes they keep firing.
Yeah, it's doing something to the local fauna.
Yeah.
I told you you
That's-
could trust me.
That's fucking funny of you, man.
Snake!
This asshole again.
Ocelot! We're not done yet!
Enemies to lovers. Enemies to lovers.
Damn!
My shit. Now kiss. He's trying.
Too heavy!
What, with 3 people on board? Oh, because one of the engines is gone. Right. gun on the right? Heard.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
We are rapidly running out of lake. Yeah, this rocks. Super soldier fighting a Twinkie cowboy on a plane. Hell yeah. You shot that eye out. It's my hand now.
I picked up a few new moves.
You're losing.
It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man.
That'll be really funny in
I'll
about
get
2
over
games.
it. Eva!
Sick.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
The aura. The steez. This is really what we're doing? This is what we're doing.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men
Noted.
with names.
It's just explaining it
My
like it's a
name is
revelation.
Nemska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it.
I hear you, V-Man.
Come on!
This is the part where you go, no, my right. Sorry, I had my controller programmed to switch right with left. And Snake shoots next to his head or something. Bang. Bang.
It's a blank. Oh, that was fun.
What is your fucking problem? Who raised you? Kiss, kiss, kiss! Do it, kiss! Ah.
Till we meet again, John.
Just... Oh. There goes an absolute madman.
Give me a hand!
We need to steer the plane extra hard. I don't think I've ever understood this. There's so many, like, so many movies and stuff in which we simply need to pull on the steering stick harder to go up more. Is that how planes actually work? Can you simply steer harder?
Well, no, it's the hydraulics moving the flaps.
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
no steering harder. It's not even hydraulics in the modern stuff. It's all electronic.
Huh.
Made it.
Yeah, you sure did.
Oh, we didn't even use the horse for anything. It just sort of showed up. I assume that was the boss's horse.
I was just there for aura.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so...
No, they're not. I haven't been cloned yet.
Systems on. Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
The boss's scar slithering off and
The Migs are
leaving as like
turning
a
back.
white snake.
Woo!
That's maybe the dopest thing in this game.
That was really dope.
That was-
I think the horse showing up was my favorite.
Everyone knows Snake's not heterosexual like
Well
that.
done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
Ugh, Alaska again.
Maybe.
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Just gonna fly a plane over the Pacific with no door.
Oh, and one engine.
That's gonna be so cold. Well, better fuel economy with one engine.
There are 3 white snakes in the field that you fight the boss in, and they're named Solid, Liquid, and Solidus. That's crazy. Why? How was I supposed to find a white snake in there while I'm getting shot at in a field of white flowers?
There was one hanging from a tree.
Oh. Well, I
I
guess.
just thought you were gonna get shot too fast to need stamina.
Yeah, my thinking was, oh, a snake. I didn't even, like,
Yeah.
register.
So what do you
Snakes
want
had time to
now?
change.
Go back to the KGB.
What do you want me to do?
I mean,
Do you
there's
ever
no
think
blood
about
on that
coming
one.
back
I
to
think that's
America?
just what she wears.
I can't
Ah.
go back. I've left America behind.
It's a rare birth defect. She's actually completely naked.
You saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
I know that was a swallow. It sounded like a fart.
Is that part of your mission too? Or
That was a fart.
is it an order? Or is it an invitation?
Ocelot,
Or a proposal?
can we, like, with modding technology, rig Ocelot's model to
I
hers in
don't
this
take
scene?
orders from anyone now.
That should absolutely be doable.
Good night, kids. See, this is the first time that the plunging boob window has made some kind of sense.
Yeah.
Wearing her watch on the outside of her coat, not so much.
Well, if she's riding the motorcycle, she wants to be able to see it.
That's fair. Well, we don't know how much later this is.
Well, that could just be an extra hole.
That's disgusting.
It's pretty lubricated.
Oh God. I'm telling you, you need to go fuck yourself.
I could if I had a hole like that.
Oy, oy, oy. And she gone. My pants are still on.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis.
It's a crazy thing to
In
say.
that story, it was Eve
Yeah.
who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
Oh, she
Forgive me,
totally took the
snake.
philosopher's legacy, didn't she? I'll just get up my projector that I totally own. Oh, it's audio. That helps. Either that or she's how everyone got Snake's DNA.
Could be.
Good morning, Snake.
Also,
When did you have time to print this to magnetic tape?
First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
Nice new bike.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960
He never did give us the password.
were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him.
Yep.
I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me.
Not me.
The Philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the Philosophers. I'm an agent of the Philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference.
I still have it though, huh?
She knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the Philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life.
So what's the truth?
I've lied to you so many times, but not this time.
Sure.
My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy. And to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you.
Sick.
Yeah.
But I can't do it.
I feel like Snake should be a light enough sleeper that would have woken him up.
And not because you saved my life, but because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And
He put on a whole jacket, and her amount of clothing has somehow changed. Nothing.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice.
Hey,
Because
it's the
that was
team.
her duty.
Was this Lyndon B. Johnson?
Looks like him.
Ol' LBJ, yeah.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are
But not with a capital P yet.
In the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave.
That makes no sense.
Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no
It makes a
sense of
little
honor.
sense.
And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Big Boss establishes Foxhound. It's nice to have a timeline.
Yeah.
Just to address V-Man's comment back there. That's absolutely correct. The person who you kill at the end of Metal Gear 1, and to some extent Metal Gear 2, for reasons that we won't get into until the end of 5, is the person we just played as. The Game Boy game, the SNES and Game Boy games.
They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know.
We're playing as the main bad guy of the original games all along.
You'd better take it all.
That was fun. What'd you think?
That was really fun.
Did you have a favorite bit?
I've got something in my throat. I need to
I don't know that I did.
The hits just kept coming, huh?
That was just fun. I really like Ocelot.
Ocelot is such... He, from the very beginning, from the first time we meet him in the first Metal Gear Solid, it's just such a goober. Like, just endlessly aura farming. And... I mean, we'll obviously we'll see a lot more of him in Metal Gear Solid 4. We'll see a lot more of him in Metal Gear Solid 5. And 5 is going to take us a long time to beat.
Big game.
Yes, huge game. And came out on the PC natively, so like once we're done with 4, we'll just roll right into it. But I think we're both pretty agreed that the next thing we'll do on here will be a brotherly playthrough of Split Fiction. I'll discuss the logistics of it off camera with you, but the gist is that I'll just buy it and then you can use the Friends Pass, which doesn't cost money. So that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll play Ground Zeroes. That's the first part of Metal Gear Solid 5. And actually, I've never played that one. I jumped right into 5. Metal Gear Solid 5 was the first Metal Gear game I ever played. And up until I beat Metal Gear Solid 1 on stream here, it was also the first... It was also the only Metal Gear game I'd ever finished. Like it... Yeah. So I had a lot of questions. It was a lot of fun still, but... Like, the story of Metal Gear Solid 5 is a little outside of the canon anyway. Like, a little bit, right? Like, it's definitely canon, it's just... The big overarching story and everything sort of sort of comes to an end in Metal Gear Solid 4. V-Man, that is correct. Metal Gear Solid 4 will be when Master Collection Volume 2 comes out. And it'll probably be right when Master Collection Volume 2 comes out, unless we are at that point embroiled in Control Resonant for whatever reason. That doesn't have a release date yet.
Yeah, August 27th.
August 27th. We'll probably play Metal Gear Solid 4 before we play Control Resonant then. In fact, we'll probably finish Metal Gear Solid, the series, before we play Control Resonant. Just because I'll probably want a little bit of daylight between my own playthrough of Resonant and the stream of it.
Yeah. So, September 2nd, we are starting Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, I guess you can you can dial that in right now. September 2nd, we'll be back with Metal Gear Solid. Hell yeah, V-Man. You get in there, you beat those games. Your expertise has been invaluable to us so far, and we look forward to your return. Oh, Calorie Mate is a real brand.
Really?
I guess, yeah. But V-Man, if you stick around for Split Fiction, I promise that'll be a wonderful time as well. Very different vibe from this. Very different. Rest in power, Blue Point Games. Pour one out for a real one. One of the greatest remaster studios to ever do it.
His name is Dak Babcock.
You know, something about that name makes me think his cock is probably quite good, actually.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would name myself if I had a good cock. I mean, what? Huh? Who said that? You know we gotta stick around to the end of the credits.
Yeah. This fucking epic musically.
Yeah, it's really just sweeping currently.
But you can also just order them online.
Oh, the Calorie Mates?
Yeah.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls.
Balls?
It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands.
Thought that was Ocelot's voice.
Yeah.
With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived.
What?
The film we handed the Chinese was a fake.
Yep.
Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact.
What
for
a
the
dumb
new
thing to
government.
say on a phone.
Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Nonsense. Special item not used. My title is Crocodile. It took us 15 hours to get through it. Saved 24 times. I murdered 181 people. I've taken 21 life bars of damage. Oh,
That
life
seems low.
medicine. That would have been cool.
You had some.
I had some. I would have. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have remembered that during the the boss fight.
No, because once you figured out how the fight worked, you didn't need it.
Yeah, that's true. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Got the single action army pistol, the Patriot thing, brown face paint. Oh joy!
Oh no!
National flags face paints. Well, there's one I wish was here. They got one of our neighbors.
Yeah. Two of them we don't like.
Yeah. Oh, and do it James Bond style. Got MGS3 download pattern camo. Jesus, I got so much shit. And I'll use it when I replay this game in like 10 years or something. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I think we have time for a little bit of bedtime story. If you just so happen to be new around here, we like to end each stream with a little bit of a bedtime story, help you calm down before you go to sleep. We're currently making our way through One Direction to My Heart. If you want to lend your voice to this ongoing radio drama style production, you can go ahead and join us in the voice channel over on the Discord that is in the description of this YouTube channel. We'll see you over there in just a little bit. Why, hello!
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm exhausted, but I'm good.
Yeah? Is it the moving taking it out of you?
Yeah, I spent like 4 or 5 hours leading up to like 7 o'clock cleaning or like packing the car that I got and doing all of that.
Well, we appreciate you taking time in the middle of all that craziness to come hang out with us then.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. There's just a few more things I need to take care of, but I'm almost there.
That is exciting. For those of you whose computers may have been having trouble with the scrolly thing, I've gone ahead and streamed my window to the voice chat. That way you can see if things cut off.
Also,
for,
sorry,
for those who need it.
Yep.
Sorry, it's a little late. I was explaining Sonic High School to my friends.
And how did that go?
They were horrified at the term vagina crumbs.
Yes. Yep. You know, I managed to forget about it every time, and then someone has to go and fucking bring it up.
Well, you know, every time I bring it up to someone, they dislike it.
That's wild. I wonder why that is.
Degree. Yeah. I think it's because I don't provide context.
The thing is
it in
that
everyday conversation.
The context makes it worse.
The thing is that the only thing I can remember about Sonic High School was, one, it was racist. Two, there was a lot of weird sex scenes involving that and the lunch lady at one point. And then Knuckles turned into a child.
Well, there was both Knuckles and Knuckles Jr.
It's so perfect.
There was?
Yeah.
I'm not rereading this fanfic.
No.
I swear to God, I'm not doing it.
No, nobody's asking you to.
It's been a while. We could reread it after this.
Dear God, no.
If there's ever the world is given an ultimatum and we all have like 2 weeks until the internet shuts down forever, we could revisit it. Like, as the last note that we go out on, I would definitely want it to be that.
Only if I'm drunk.
Yeah, well, that can be arranged. If we're at the point where the internet's being shut down in 15 days, I doubt many of us will be sober.
We just speed run through all of the classic fanfic.
Oh, God. My immortal 24-hour stream until we're done. My inner life just... Oy.
Here's the thing. Some of my friends were on a call for 5 hours reenacting my immortal.
Oy. Yeah, see, that's the kind of dedication that I just can't
They
exhibit
got
on an
through
ordinary
it in
Wednesday
5
night.
hours.
Do we want to get a chapter in here?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Chapter 15. I cannot believe it. I'm in London with One Direction. To make things even crazier, I'm supposedly famous here. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I'm still a little unsure about the whole thing.
Why on earth would I be famous? Sure, I've been hanging out with One Direction for a week. I think it's because I've been in a few of their videos that has thousands of views on each of them. The Spin the Harry seems to be everyone's favorite.
There is some bad things to being famous, though, it turns out. I don't even want to check my Facebook or Twitter. I probably have millions of hate mail. I don't understand how people would hate me when we've never even met. Oh well. I don't really care what people think of me.
Ready.
Liam's voice snaps me out of my thoughts.
Huh?
I mumble, looking at him next to me.
We're at our hotel.
Zane points to the hotel outside.
Paparazzi are surrounding the entrance of the hotel.
So are the paparazzi.
Niall runs a hand through his hair, all sexy like.
Just ignore them and walk straight through.
Louis says before climbing out.
We're ready for this.
Liam smiles weakly at me. I nod.
Zane climbs out of the limo, slipping his sunglasses on. Megan and Harry go out next, holding hands. Are they dating yet? Niall is right behind them, leaving us in the limo. Liam steps out first, offering his arm to help me out. I grab it and pull myself out.
Cameras start flashing in our faces as we push through the narrow pathway. Oh, could it be any longer? Liam wraps an arm around my waist, pulling me closer to him. Not that I mind. Those paparazzi can get crazy.
Leah May, is that your new girlfriend?
Oi.
What's her name?
Tori, what's it like hanging out with One Direction?
Are you and Liam dating?
Liam pushes me gently in the revolving doors in front of him. We step out the doors into a fancy hotel lobby. The guys are standing in front of the lobby desk. Liam wraps his arm back around my waist as we walk over to them.
You really are famous here.
Megan laughs.
All I heard walking through was the guy's name and yours.
They didn't ask about you?
I ask, leaning into Liam's side.
No,
She shakes her head.
they don't know me yet.
A guy in his late 30s is standing behind the desk, typing something into a computer.
Hi, my name is David. How can I help you?
Harry steps forward, leaning on the desk.
We have a room under Simon Cowell.
David types something into the computer again.
Can I get your ID?
He asks Harry. Harry grabs his wallet from his pocket and hands David his ID. He stares at it for a second before handing it back.
You are staying in the presidential suite. Mr. Cowell asked for you to remain in your room until he calls you.
David hands Harry 5 room keys.
Hope you enjoy your stay.
Question: Why is it called the presidential suite? The UK doesn't have. Yeah, they don't have a president there.
No, they don't believe in that nonsense. Shouldn't it be the Prime Minister suite?
I don't.
Or the
I don't
Royal
know.
suite? Huh.
Someone want to go look this up real quick? Are our luggage up there?
Zane asks.
David looks something up on his computer.
They should be there soon.
Zane nods his head before thanking him. Harry hands the room keys to the guys. We head to the elevators across the lobby. Louis presses the up arrow multiple times. I can't believe we are staying in the presidential suite. The elevator door slides open, letting a few people out. We all step in the elevator and Niall presses the 32nd floor. And we do a 5th thing.
32 floors? This hotel is huge.
You live in a
After
mansion.
a minute. Yeah. She's too rich to be this shocked at a big hotel.
I'm just curious how many ceilings they have. If they
Oh,
got
that's true.
32
That's-
floors, it must be like a significant amount, right?
Oh, it must be at least 40.
Yeah, easily.
I was going to say at least
After-
2.
After a few minutes, the elevator stops on our floor. There are only 2 doors on the floor, and Harry stops at the one on the right. He unlocks the door with his room key.
Whoa. This place is incredible. Looks like Oprah should be staying here. A huge chandelier. It's the example of a different, equally famous celebrity. A huge chandelier is hanging in the main part of the room. To the right is a huge kitchen stocked with free food, we assume. To the left is a massive living room. There's a flat screen hanging on the wall with an Xbox, Wii, and a PlayStation. If you go straight, there's a hallway leading to 3 large rooms. Each room has its own bathroom, king-size bed, flat screen, and a balcony.
No, don't go near the balcony, Zane, or whichever one fell off by accident.
I think that's Liam, wasn't it?
It was Liam.
Okay.
This place is incredibly. I would never have enough money to ever stay here. Yet, here I am. I'm staying in a presidential suite with One Direction. If Megan never kidnapped them, we wouldn't be here.
Right, that's how this started.
Hot tub!
Louis yells, running out of one of the rooms. It's just one of his vocal stems.
Food!
Niall races to the kitchen, taking food out of the fridge.
A doorbell rings through the suite. We have a doorbell? Could this place get any better? No one rushes to the door. It's just, whoa, they have carpet! No one rushes to the door, so I go to it. It's probably our luggage. I swing the door open to see a large man with receding gray hair. Oh, Seb?
Hello. I am James Hooper. I'm the hotel manager here.
He sticks his hand out for me to shake.
Liam comes up behind me and shakes his hand.
I'm Liam Payne. This is our friend Tori Adams. I would like to apologize for all the paparazzi downstairs. They are being removed from the premises as we speak. We like our guests to be as at home as possible.
James holds his hands behind his back.
Thank you.
Liam says.
Your hotel is amazing.
Such a smooth talker.
James breaks out in a grin.
Well, thank you. Your luggage should be here at any moment. I'll leave you alone to get settled in.
He turns to go, robotically.
Thank you.
I say to him with a smile. He smiles one more time before stepping in the elevator. Liam shuts the door gently.
Thank you?
Liam wrinkles his eyebrows together.
For what?
I step closer and wrap my arms around his neck.
In a chokehold.
For everything. You didn't have to bring me here.
Liam wraps his arms around my waist, pulling me close to his body.
I'm glad I did.
I step back a little.
You know, I've always wanted to see One Direction in concert. I heard they're really good.
Yeah?
Liam nods, smiling.
I heard they sold out in 14 hours.
Sold out? I completely forgot. I jump out of his arms to my bag. I sit on the couch. I snag it up and dig for my wallet. There they are.
Megan!
I shout.
What?
She walks out of the kitchen with Harry and Niall behind her.
Here's your birthday present. You don't really need them now.
I hand her the 2 thin papers.
Megan grabs them and laughs.
One Direction tickets for tonight. Keep them.
Hold on. Hold on. If she already knew that there was a One Direction concert in London tonight, because she bought the tickets beforehand, right before they sold out, then how... I'm thinking about this too much. How did they sneak...
Premeditated kidnapping.
Yeah, but...
I was thinking that they were in the States for the concert.
Okay. But...
So I don't think the author properly planned this out is what I'm thinking.
No. That's
no.
impossible.
Right?
She places them back in my hand. Oh, Megan grabs them and laughs?
Oh, no, we already did that.
Okay,
it's
cool.
what? What? No, they are yours.
I try to give them back.
I don't need them. I have the real thing right here.
Kidnapped him.
I stuff the tickets in my pocket.
When is the concert?
Liam walks over to me.
Simon is supposed to call us. We need to go to rehearsal soon. And we be in the front row?
Megan asks the guys.
Don't you want to be backstage?
Zane strolls in the room.
Megan and I exchange a look.
No, we've always wanted to be in the front row.
I answer.
That can be arranged.
Louis tells us, grinning.
Which is a wonderful place to call it for the evening. Hideo Kojima managed to take up a good 30 minutes of our life with cutscenes, so here we are. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week, and thank you guys at home so much for following along as we finished Metal Gear Solid 3 and make some absolutely solid headway in One Direction My Heart. We'll be back again next week with some Split Fiction. It'll be a wonderful time. Tune in. It'll be great. Before we sign off here, Mr. Seb, do you have anything to plug?
I have a YouTube channel where I talk about books. It's called Around the Weird. And sometimes I talk about movies and various other things. I'm going to try to post my some video for my travels when I finally get settled in. 'Cause I'm moving to Minnesota.
Ghost, anything you want the people at home to know about?
I am Ghostford on all platforms. I'm probably the most active on Tumblr. And if you come say hi, you'll see me talk about books, my favorite things at the moment, and just weird rambles that I happen to come up with. So stop by and say hi. Also, go support your local library.
Osmos, any thoughts to send people off to?
Well, I live a full and vibrant life, and just based on some of my experiences this week, I want to remind people that if they eat 1 year expired sour cream they find in the fridge, their shits will be just that, sour and creamy.
Oh my God.
Good night, everybody.
Well, I have questions about that now.
Do you want the answers to them though?
I do. I kind of need to know why
anymore.
you ate sour cream that was that old.
I didn't look at the expiration date. I put it in my food, and then I thought, it's probably fine.
Dear
and then
reader,
I shit for about 25 minutes, and then I was okay.
Was it one of those where you have to take off your shirt halfway through to gain stamina?
I felt what was going on, and I went into it fully nude. I just thought,
good.
This is going to be a seam ripper. I need to be prepared.
Yeah, no, you might as well meet your God the way he made you, right?
Exactly.
Good night.